Hey y'all, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, we're gonna continue on with Ravenclaw playthrough. Tristan Lovegood. He just started at Hogwarts, had a few classes, learned a few spells, and now we're kind of exploring and continuing on with the story. So, kick back, relax, and enjoy. He's so blonde. I forgot how blonde I made him. I might take him to the hair shop in Hogsmeade and go a few shades darker. It's a little too much.
I was worried transfiguration.
Man, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Alright, where... Oh, herbology. Hell yeah. Let's hit it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I already got that one. Shut the fuck up. Ooh.
I'm still struggling with that.
Oh, it must be up above me. Okay. I know where I'm going, I promise. You're not gonna say anything? They really silenced you with that update, didn't they? Sad.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make
There's
our
like
friends a bit more
so
comfortable,
much
shall we? First, let's protect
stuff
our
of this chick online, Professor Garlic. Like everyone wants her. I don't get it. I mean, obviously because
Now,
I'm gay, but
everyone,
like I mean she's pretty.
lift their mandrake
But like
tentacles
people get
and give it a
real
fast
thirsty.
hug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance
Oh,
my
she's very
star
sweet.
visual arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Well, we haven't been to potions yet, but thank you.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Your waiter
You should
Hello.
shut the fuck
Saw
up.
you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
You're
Revelio.
Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, here we are. Home of the
Revelio.
Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Glenn, you put it back on. You do not want to go... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Alright, thanks. Thanks for that.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really
Off to
relishing their new
potions.
spot. Only cost me my damn hearing.
In my blood, my love.
Revelio.
Damn, collected that one hella quick, sorry. Oop, and pressed L1 on accident.
No. Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow it. He is incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
I hear a dingly. Where the fuck? Oh, I find it.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Don't call me out like that.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see.
Hope you're doing well, sir.
Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Fucking Weasley, don't tell me what to do. Alright.
Revelio.
Is there a chest? You know, I am, and I'm not. Like,
Proficiency in potions.
I'm hoping it'll be good.
Professor, what should I
I'll
be
still
doing again?
probably watch
You
it.
should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun
Even
brewing
if it's
a
bad,
potion
I'll
at your
probably
cauldron.
hate watch it, you know.
Finish your potion and then return to
What
me.
about you?
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
For sure. Exactly. I want to see more, like, book accurate shit. That
Here's
would
the
be...
Fwooper feather you
That's,
wanted.
I think, the reason why I would
Thank you.
watch.
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh shit, I missed the fucking... My bad. Right in front of me.
Your potion station's organized. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrow.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue!
He's definitely a Weasley.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I ain't do
I
shit.
brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Alright, where is the next shit? Oh, wrong button. Ooh, we're leaving Hogwarts for the first time. Well, I mean, we went to Hogsmeade, but that's not the same. Where am I going? Get the fuck out of my way! Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm just saying. Revelio.
To the statues? Oh, yeah. If, I think... I don't know if it's too soon, but if I go past them, I think one more time. Yeah. Fuck you. Exactly. Get it right. Fuck. Aw, I want my broom. Well, alright. Hurry up. Let's run to this bitch, because I think we get the broom soon. Go, 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 go.
Revelio.
Need that shit for later. Ooh. We, you know, we like to go off-roading a little bit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Aw. I thought it was deeper. No! Tristan, he's dead! It's okay. Madame Pomfrey has brought us back to life. We'll be okay. Or whoever the fuck Madame Pomfrey is right now. Hey, how do I get up there, man? What in the shit? Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see. Wish I had my broom already. Climb! Climb, Tristan! Climb the rock! Come on! Don't be stupid. Thank you. There we go. Now we're on the path. You know, it's highlighted for me and everything on my mini-map, but we like to explore a little bit.
Revelio.
Oh. R.I.P. And then behind here there's a little thing for him, a little memorial. Sad. But I love that they included that.
I should investigate. Revelio.
I do not have the necessary tools for this. We'll come back. Come on. Thank you. It's like, can we just swim? Pick one. There's a little bitch out here on the dock.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the bar,
Ew.
Pinch Smedley?
Grace Pinch
I was
Smedley.
hoping someone would come along soon.
Atrocious.
I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid.
In the lake. Oh, well, no, what the fuck? No, I don't want to go in the lake now. Did you see that thing in the background?
Years ago, my
Oh, it's just
grandfather,
gone. Okay.
who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Then why have I never heard of it?
Contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous. especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
I mean, like, I'll go grab it, but I think I'm gonna keep it. Or ask her for money.
Astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Also, if this was real life, I would never, like, willingly swim in this motherfucking lake, knowing everything that lives in here. No, that's a hard pass.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
A regal golden silk robe. I might have to put that on, actually. Looks like it's got higher scales. Swim faster, bitch. Thank you. Appreciate you, good soul. Where else? Oh, over here. I see it. I see it. There we go.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Whew, I was like, please don't fall back in the water.
Grace.
I'd
I
be
followed
such a
your
bitch.
bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What's happening? Yeah.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I hope you have your affairs in order. Pull me back down, right now!
Not gonna lie, I forgot how to play this game because I've been playing so much Attack on Titan.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay, you're just a little extra there, bub.
We can hurt them.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take it. You stole my dead body.
You?
That was ass.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Wait, do I already know Incendio? Fucking, it's been a while. Oh shit, I do. My bad. My bad, dog. We could have gone to that one cave. That's okay. I'll be alright.
Incendio!
Oh, I gotta get closer.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yeah!
Dear, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Are the rest of these things in this guy's house? Oh, I need a little more. Okay. Alright. Back to Hogwarts we go.
After what Ranrock did to that...
Or well, Hogsmeade, technically.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Not much of a dog.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I suppose I could, but why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Oh, well, thanks.
It's a good thing we have all
Revelio.
How is standing behind a till counting?
Oh no, my gear slots are full. That's okay. Good thing I'm in town. I can sell some shit. Oh, those are better. I don't like to wear gloves. Really, I don't know. I just don't like the look. I thought there was a way to sort it. Maybe there's not. 17, 19. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh, rough. Alright, now we just gotta go to a store and sell our shit. I bet that's cool, because now we can buy some stuff. Now that we'll have some money.
We're looking for. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Nope. Now I'm gonna go to the potions shop. Oh, where is that? Oh, up here? Perfect.
Revelio.
I can't help but, just do this every once in a while. So many hidden things in this game. Oh, I didn't think I would grab it from that far away. That was cool.
Revelio.
What's that? A chesticle? Ooh.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope.
And there goes my money. But that's okay. I'll need that for a thing later. So pretty. Hogwarts in the distance. Just so awesome. So peaceful. It would be cool if you kind of just, auto-walked over certain things, but it's okay. What's this? Oh, Puffski.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Cannot wait for flying class. Jesus. Oh, come on. You can get up there. Come on, that was a pussy move. So many rivers.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, what the fuck? I just heard it. Hmm. Is it out here somewhere? No.
Revelio.
Awesome. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Oh, I'll take that though.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't know what that purpose is.
Revelio.
Ah. What were we doing? Oh, Allery. Yeah. Summoner's Court? No, man, fuck you. That's not fun. I'll play you in a little bit.
Revelio. Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Accio! No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Nothing. This'll do nicely.
Maybe more upstairs?
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. Revelio. Accio. I'll take that, thank you. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't, really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze.
After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Is there a side quest up here?
A map. Doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Whew. Good thing that that beam was there. I didn't realize how high up it was. I thought it was a little lower. I probably would have died. Alright. I wonder if I can go cross some wands. LOL. Phrasing.
Revelio.
I hear it. Where? The fuck? Am I going crazy? It sounds so close. Okay, well, goodbye.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all.
Revelio.
Give me all your money and give me all your residuals and slap it on my ass.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to
I did not mean to talk to this
that have
bitch.
been hidden in very high places all over the school.
Shut the fuck up. You're annoying. I'll get to it when I get to it. Thanks.
Incendio!
Let's see if I can remember how to get to the fucking clock tower from here. I don't think that's right. I think it's out through this way. Yes! Haha! See, I remember.
Future champion coming through.
How do you do?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Don't shy away now.
Trying to do the objectives. So I'm going to be rolling around a lot until like I hit that one objective. Because I think I have to roll 10 times. What is it? Let's see. Let's set it as our main objective. Oh, tracking's unavailable. That's rude. No, he doesn't like that guy. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 6 more times and cast Incendio 1 more time. Okay.
Confringo! Levioso! There goes my way. Accio! Instant. Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
You just casually light this person on fire.
Levioso! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for watching. Catch me next time. We'll continue on with the story. Have a good one. Stay safe.